What's good, everyone, and welcome back to another Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair video. Last time Nagito went psycho and decided to hold the whole island hostage by planting bombs. And we got the taste of the first bomb when he tried to blow us up with his whole plan. Jeez, this is gonna be rough. And now there's 2 days until we actually blow up. So now we're heading to the... Well, that is to say that I think we have 2 free days to look for the bomb and all that. But I think we're gonna use that time to get closer with our classmates and hopefully things go well. Things go well. So, let's see how this goes. And if you've been enjoying this series, hit the like button down below, hit the subscribe button, support the channel, support the content provided, and so on and so forth. Hit the notification button, be notified immediately when a new video comes out. Other than that, hope you all enjoy. And let's continue on, shall we? Not good, but not as so bad that I couldn't move. Can't move. Then you're okay. Not okay at all. My ears are seriously ringing. My eardrums is definitely ruptured. I need to hurry and have a doctor look at it. So, what should we do now? What can we do? How troubling. If the traitor would just come forward. Yeah, okay. I accidentally clicked it. I gotta be careful with my clicks. I have not learned to be careful with my clicks. I seriously do that from the beginning of this till now. Nagito, when did you... Good morning. I came to motivate you guys since you're just laying around. Didn't I tell you yesterday that the bombs are set to go off in 2 days at noon? Well, you got 1 day left. Come on, you better hurry. Hurry? Not the one who has to come forward. The traitor does, right? Well, that's probably true. But even if this does depend on the traitor, your attitudes aren't admirable at all. I mean, real hope is when you confront any hopeless difficulty that stands before you, right? And despite that, you guys are already ready to give up. What does that mean? Or is this your limit? If so, it makes me laugh to think I ever called you a symbols of hope. Better knock it off. Now, keep your shirt on. I took the time to come bring you guys a valuable hint. Wouldn't it be bad if I changed my mind? Huh? Did he just say hint? Huh. Dang. Wears awful over here. Nagito, what's your hint?
I'm glad.
Oh, you finally have hope? That makes me happy. Who fucking cares? Hurry up and tell us what the hint is. Well, it's about the bomb's hiding place. I hid it somewhere you guys haven't been before. Somewhere we have not been before.
Pissed me off.
I don't need any hints. Just tell us the answer, right? If you don't, I'll make you spit it out.
Hey.
Stop. What are you gonna do if he sets off another bomb? Good judgment. If you guys have time to pick fights with me, then you should start searching for the bombs already. Then I'll just crush you to pieces later. How scary. A place we haven't been to before. Let's see. We've technically been everywhere on this island. There's not a lot of places to hide a bomb into the central island. We've been everywhere at least once or twice in the second island. Been exactly to the diner, the beach, maybe the pharmacy? No, everyone goes there, especially Mikon. Then we had to go get some stuff there, I think, once. No, we didn't. Then again, people probably went over there to get medical stuff, so... No. Can't be anywhere on the third island, because we definitely been everywhere there. Fourth island. We've been to the fun... We haven't been to the castle. So that's a place. Plus, we all haven't... I don't think we fully went to the depths of the fifth island. So, it's here in the fifth island or the fourth island. Specifically, the castle.
Hey.
Why did you give us a hint? Well, if the traitor sees their friends working hard, they may feel inclined to come forward, you know? Who cares? The traitor might not even exist. All we need to do is find the damn bombs. Let's go. Take care. Oh, by the way, I'll be waiting here, so if you want to reveal yourself, come see me at any time, Mr. or Miss Traitor. We left the restaurant as Nagato's muffled laughter trailed behind us. Kazuichi, why did you stop me? Huh? What are you talking about? If you haven't stopped me, I could crush Nagato to pieces. You're too fired up, dumbass. Calm the fuck down at least.
Everyone.
More importantly, let us all head over to the ancient ruins. Huh? The ruins?
Please listen.
Nagato said that the bombs are hidden somewhere we haven't been before.
So just as I thought.
Okay, yeah, the ruins, that's another place. But I highly doubt that's the case. Even with Nagato's luck, I don't think he can just easily figure out the password. Since he has to have a clue of what the password is. If it's like a coin toss, yeah, sure. But no one knows the hint, no one knows how many digits it is, or anything like that. No, there's one other place too. What is it again? The castle at the amusement park. What's its name? Are you talking about that Natsumi Castle?
Hey.
Yeah. Then we have to choose two. We have those two places to choose from. But we won't be able to enter the ancient ruins without a password. What should we do? Password, huh? I'm guessing we still don't have any clues to that.
Hey.
That probably goes for Nagato too. He wouldn't be able to... I gotta stop clicking. If that's the case, it's hard to think that the bombs were set inside the ancient ruins, right? Yeah. So we should try going to Nezumi Castle first.
Are we screwed?
But isn't that dangerous? I mean, what if that was Nagato's trap all along?
Jeez.
Monokuma's trap, Monami's trap, and now Nagato's trap.
Dumbass.
If we don't worry about shit like that, You won't get anything done, dumbass.
You.
You're totally fired up too. Two.
Hey,
Anyway, we should try it there at least. We don't have time to stand around doing nothing.
all right.
Just saying, the fifth island, no one really got a whole clear on that. Plus, the armory and all the weapons there could help further prove the point, and actually it has everything it needs to hold all the bombs, so... Plus, if it does have all those bombs, you wouldn't need to move it too far away to blow something up. Especially with all those explosives. I think there was like a nuke, maybe? Well, there were missiles, so maybe one of them was a nuke? Ugh, this is just getting worse and worse. Yeah, full speed ahead. Alright, we'll tackle Nezumi Castle first. Okay. To the castle, then. Okay, here's the castle. Well. Hey, check it out! The entrance is destroyed. Let's see. Judging by the damage and the rubble provided, it was an explosion. It's been blown off to bits, as if someone set off a bomb.
I get it.
If that's true, looks like this was spot on.
Damn it!
Then the bombs are inside here.
I'm right.
I guess that or something important was here. Then let's try going inside. But we need to be careful. We need to pay as much attention as we can. You're right. Alright. Then let's go. After forcing a dry swallow, I nervously stepped through the door. And there... Oh. This isn't half bad, actually. What is this place? I thought we were inside. I thought the inside would look more lighthearted than this. Yeah, it does feel like that. The ambience feels similar to that of a temple or a church. However, is it just me, or does it seem there's no bombs to be found here? No, it's not just you. The bombs are strong enough to blow up the entire island. They should be pretty big. And I don't see anything... I don't see a place where they could be hidden either. Then, the bombs aren't here? The bombs aren't here. But even so, I feel like something suspicious here. Why? It feels like this place is different somehow. This feeling. It's the same feeling I felt when I first saw the ancient ruin. There's Nordic-looking spears on the wall. It looks a little flashy, but I have a strong feeling that this spear isn't just for decoration. Anyway, it's really strange looking. There's some kind of cord attached to the handle.
Which means?
This weapon is designed to capture an opponent using the cord as a whip, just as you deliver the final blow. So it's like a chain sickle? However, you must be careful. Using a whip as a weapon is quite difficult. You might capture yourself instead of your intending target.
That is right.
And you might also cause an unexpected fan service. What? We talk about beautiful fighters who get themselves into immodest situations are universal demand. What? Let's see. Floor. What is this? This front doesn't match the ambience of the castle at all. It almost like it was intentionally put here. Hey everyone, come check this out! What's that? To all subjects. Subjects, what are they talking about? Is it about us? There's more written below. What does it mean? The password to guide to everyone's future is...
Lies.
What the heck is this? We can't even read the most important part. What does the password to guide everyone to the future even mean? Maybe it's that password.
Could it be?
Could it be the password to access the ancient ruin? Guide everyone to the future. Maybe that refers to the Japanese word written on the floor.
Whoa.
I mean, it's kinda obvious.
Like,
But if we can't read the password, there's nothing we can do.
that is.
It is a rather tragic moment.
Hey.
I wonder who erased this. Huh? Erased? Let's see. 1, 2. There's about. Okay, so the password is 4 to 5 digits. That much I'm able to see. At least from this part, because the first thing to the left looks like a single thing. The next thing looks like a single thing itself. The third thing, which is around the middle, is its own single thing. So 1, 2, 3, and then the last bit. That's either 1 or 2 things for a digit. So 4 or 5 digits. Sad thing is, I can't even tell what it is. I mean, it doesn't feel like it was erased naturally, right? It looks like it was forcibly scratched off. That's the only way I can see it.
Even so.
But Monami and Monokuma shouldn't have entered this castle because they don't like mice, right?
I won't forgive you.
Then it was Nagato. He was the one who erased the password.
Perhaps.
Nagato probably discovered the password here and used it to enter the ancient ruin. Then he hid the bomb inside the ancient ruin? So he erased the password so we wouldn't be able to get near the bombs. Damn it, that actually makes a lot of sense. That's true. He gave us a hint even though he knew we wouldn't be able to use it.
Don't tell me.
Just so he could shove that reality in our face? There's no way we can enter the ancient ruin if we don't know the password. In the end, we can't do anything about the bomb unless the traitor comes forward. It's possible Nagato did that, but it's also possible that Monami or Monokuma went here ignoring their fear and just bam, saw the password, erased it, and went to the thing. He lured us to this place so we forget, forced to confront that. Forcing us to confront the despair before us. Forcing us to confront how powerless we are. Damn it, that's what Monokuma would do. Hey, whoever you are, you don't have to reveal yourself to Just tell Nagato. If you don't, you'll just end up dying too, you know? Hey, who are you saying that to? I don't know! I'm just saying it to everyone!
Oh.
Let's stop fighting among ourselves. That won't help anything. More importantly, let's work harder to find the password to the ancient ruin, or clues that might relate to this.
Hey.
As long as we cooperate and explore all over the island, we might be able to find it, you know?
Damn it!
Are you telling us to look everywhere for a password that might not even exist? Who would leave a password here in the first place, and why? If it wasn't Monokuma and Monmi, then who was it? We can't even answer that, so there's no way we'll be able to find anything. What would you have us do? Just wait until we all die? Is that no different than when we were in the funhouse? And what did we learn there? We learned not to give up on living, right? That Gundam was the only one who said that. Very well, then I shall look on my own. Excuse me. Sonia, hold on! Sonia ignored me as I called for her and stormed out the area. Her shoulders were shaking a little, I'm sure of it.
I mean...
What the heck?
Shut up!
Damn it, fine! You want us to look for it? Fine! Hey! Kazuichi left Nazumi Castle and walked in the opposite direction of Sonia. What the hell are they doing? Now's not the time for infighting. Well, it might be a good idea to work separately. Huh? Why?
Huh?
I mean, it's easier to move around that way, you know? In case someone wanted to secretly go meet someone. Hey, does that mean
Sorry.
just act like I was thinking out loud and pretend you weren't listening? Again. Man, we're scattered as usual. Seriously. If you think so, then please help. Yeah. Leave it to me, I got a secret plan.
I won't forgive you.
Just have to... Oh, she's after Nagato. That's not gonna be good. We could have another bomb on him.
Could it be?
Yeah, you should definitely run after her and try to stop her. It's best if we keep Akane away from Nagato for now. Far away. You're right.
Yep.
Guess I'll leave the rest to you. Shaki ran after Akane. There, I'm the only one left. What does this really mean? Who are the subjects that are being referred to? What's the password to guide everyone to the future? I was the last to leave Nezumi Castle, and I wandered all over the island searching for clues to the password. But I didn't exactly find anything. In the end, that's exactly what happened. So, time passed by.
Ahem! Hope Speak Academy's it is now. Please return to now then.
Frick. Wow, I've forgotten what I was supposed to be looking for in the first place. In the end, after coming up empty-handed, I returned to the hotel. I didn't see anyone on my way here, but I also didn't see them while I was exploring either. That's because even though this island is so vast, our numbers have drastically decreased since we arrived. I can't think of any other reason than that. I should go back. Now, as I said, time runs out at noon tomorrow. Another day is about to end, which means there's only half a day left. Can't imagine the traitor will be revealed by then, since we don't even know if they really exist. And even if they do, it's possible they've forgotten that they're the traitor. All this thinking makes me feel like I should do something, but my brain and body were yearning for rest. Still saw a horrible, disgusting image began to surface from the back of my mind one after another. But before I can focus on the specifics of those images, I slowly sank into the depths of darkness. Yeah, the Monokuma Theater. Another triple pawn.
That's all.
Ahem. Good. Now,
The scenery this morning is the same as ever, as it ever was. I can see the sunlight peeking through the window. I can hear the faint sound of waves crashing on the beach. But the bombs Nagito said are going to destroy all this. Once time run out at noon. So the announcement starts at 7, right? 7 or 7:30. 5 hours. 5 to 4.5 hours. Should I go to a restaurant, but what should I do today? As long as I remember what Nagito said. Oh, by the way, I'll be waiting here, so if you want to reveal yourself, come see me anytime, Mr. and Mrs. Trader. Sounds like he was planning to hang out at the restaurant all day. Wait a minute. He's going to be there all day? Then if anybody went to the restaurant like they normally do... The bad feeling lingered in my chest grew with each beat of my frantic heart. I immediately ran out of my cottage. Don't worry, who would be Run. The moment I set foot inside the restaurant, the worst case scenario unfolded before me.
Playtime's over. Now, where'd you hide the bombs?
Are you a freaking idiot? You kill him, you become the Blacken. And even if you kill him, we're still gonna die from the bombs, so... The frick, Akane.
But I'll never tell. If you really want me to spit it out, you should try torturing me or something.
Huh? Torture?
Maybe you can stab my fingers with that fork over there. Or scoop my eyes out with that spoon.
What?
If you're not willing to fill me with despair, there's no way my hope will ever
Akane's hand suddenly wrapped around Nagito's neck, and his face began turning a startling shade of red.
What's wrong with me? Just die already!
Dumbass! Her clenched hands kept squeezing even tighter, as if she was trying to snap his neck instead of just strangling him.
Hey,
What are you doing? Akane!
this is bad.
Hey, are you alright? Isn't he seriously gonna die? But she was too overcome by rage to acknowledge us. Huh?
Calm down, okay? You wouldn't do something like that, right? You're not the kind of person who would hurt someone. Right? See, it's all right. Yep, no problem.
Sorry. I'm awake now. was I doing anyway?
Hey,
That's what I want to ask. Don't tell me you were actually thinking about killing him. That's when it happened. In the corner of my eye, I saw him slowly stand up.
thanks.
Thank you, Akane. I got to see my dead dog again. I haven't seen him in ages. Really?
Huh?
Serves you right. Probably pissed off Akane in the first place.
Oh.
I didn't mean to do that, though. Anyway, thanks for saving me. Looks like I owe you one. If you sincerely mean that, please tell us the password to enter the ancient ruins.
Huh?
The password? To the ancient ruins? What are you going to do with that?
You...
Don't play dumb. You've hidden the bombs inside that ruin, right?
You're right.
Yep, I did. Until yesterday. Huh? Hey Nagito, what do you mean by until yesterday?
Well...
There wasn't anything important inside the ancient ruin. Just some familiar scenery. Familiar scenery?
Jeez.
I got bored of it. Also, if I hid them there, it would be completely meaningless. So even if you had managed to learn the password to the ancient ruin, it has no meaning anymore. Now that I moved the bomb somewhere else.
Hey,
But they were inside the ancient ruin, right?
I'm glad.
Anyway, it was right for me to move them. They were about to be found before the traitor confessed. Well, it's not like it really matters. In fact, that might be better.
Amazing.
To make hope shine even brighter.
Bastard!
Stop talking crazy and tell us where you hit the bombs already. Looks like you're in a hurry. Well, that's understandable after all. Time runs out today.
Hey,
And let's begin the final battle. The final battle between the traitor and everyone else. The final battle between hope and despair. The place I hit the bomb this time is a place you've all visited at least once.
hey.
Frick. So it was in the ancient ruin, but now he put into a place that we visited at least once. Crap.
See?
It shouldn't be that hard. You guys split up for now. Why don't you guys search everywhere as fast as you can? As long as everyone cooperates, it should be easy to find out where the bombs are. What the heck?
This is exciting.
It's going to be fine. I'm pretty sure everything will work out in the end. After all, there's no way we can lose hope. Absolute hope that can break through any despair can never lose in a place like this. Not only that, I believe in you all. I believe in the time we spent together. And more than anything, I believe in my ultimate luck. So, it's gonna be fine. As long as you believe in hope with all your heart, the path should open. With that, Nagito walked away and left us with his sinister mixed message. Why does he still have to be alive? Now's not the time to complain about stuff like that. Besides, we don't have time to fight among ourselves.
you are right.
We must hurry and search for the bombs. We should still have time to stop them. Based on the places we've searched, I don't know where to look.
Shut the hell up!
The only thing we can do is split up and cover as much ground as we can. There are 6 of us. Each person should be in charge of it in search of an island. Then leave this island to me. I already have the layout of this island in my head. The Connie's on the first island. Then I'll do the second one. Miss Sonia should probably get the smallest island. Are you okay with searching the central island? Huh? What?
Anyway,
You're probably not good at covering ground anyway, right? It's fine! You can search the central island. Chucky, you search the third island, the hospital. Hajime, search the amusement park island. And I'll handle the final island. Right, let's go. Let's hurry up and find those bombs so we can take care of Nagito once and for all. He stormed out of the restaurant and immediately left to search for the bombs. We didn't have time to think about who the traitor is. But it's ironic. Nagito is the reason we're all splitting up, but the reason we're all cooperating. It's all because of Nagito too. It's pretty damn ironic. Sadly it is. Gotta search everywhere. According to Nagito, the bombs have enough power to easily wipe out this entire island. And it's probably not very small. I'll definitely find it. Could be here. Okay. Doors open. So I can go inside, but it's possible the bomb were hidden here. Right, let's go. Huh. You know, I should have expected this, but I guess I wasn't prepared to see it. How should I describe this place? It's too cloverly cute that I feel like I'm gonna be sick. Why? Why is Hajime in my house? The door was wide open. As soon as she heard that, Mommy walked to the door and... It's broken! My security system is broken! The robber probably did it! No, a robber is no excuse. A female teacher with a young boy student... Okay, wow. Wow, okay. This just got way out of hand. Okay, fine. I've been fired with the disgrace. Jeez, she's noisy. These monitors? They're not displaying anything right now. Why are there so many? Are you monitoring us with these? So, I was right. There's surveillance cameras all over the island. In those footage, those cameras are recording. You were watching the footage on these monitors. You were monitoring us, weren't you? I was, until Monokuma appeared. I no longer have my magic stick. Because of that, Monokuma stole all my powers. So I don't have the authority to monitor everyone anymore. These monitors are useless. Huh. Not to sound cruel, but that sounds like a total you problem. Huh? What does that stick have to do with the surveillance cameras? Anyway, I can't monitor everyone anymore. I have no other way of following your movements unless I rely on these somewhat nifty ears. I don't really understand, but does that mean Monokuma has been watching us from those surveillance cameras? No, it's probably not him either. In his current state, he shouldn't even need to use those cameras. His power keeps increasing beyond my expectations. He surpassed any standards of measuring it. Stop talking about stuff that doesn't make sense. How does that not make sense? Sounds like it makes sense. Who's watching those surveillance cameras?
Got it?
They probably only matter to the outside. The outside. So they're for the Future Foundation? Yeah, that seems right, right? Outside. Do you mean the group that's controlling you and Monokuma? I see, so the people outside the island are watching the footage captured by the surveillance cameras and... Well, let's just brush that whole thing aside. I'm not forgetting it, you know. I'm going to keep this in my head. There's no way I can do that. But I can't say. Eh? She trying to cover it up by crying? That's exactly what Monokuma does. Or maybe she actually literally can't say. As if she was programmed not to say anything. That weirdly makes enough sense. Just as I thought, I can't trust her at all. Well, that's done. Monami spares. What the heck is this? Monami plushies on hangers? Yeah, don't touch my things without permission, they're important. Your own plushies? You love yourself just like Monokuma? You're wrong, please don't compare me to that thing. You don't have enough delicacy. Entering a woman's house without her permission and touching her things. This will not be allowed. Hajime needs a class in morality. Delicacy? Morality? I don't think those things have anything to do with each other.
That's right.
I shall give you a special private lesson after school. Miss Monami will slowly... What? You are making it sound inappropriate. Once again I've been inspired with disgrace. Such a sticky and gooey disgrace. You're the one who started saying it. Anyway. Minor. Camera. Yeah, I'm just gonna talk to Mommy. I don't want to do something as cheap as breaking the lock. Ever since he took my powers, he can't do anything he wants on this island as long as he wills it. Power, will. You're always being so melodramatic. Weirdly enough, I don't think she's being melodramatic this time. How weird. But if it wasn't Monokuma, does that mean the robber is one of us? I'm not doubting my students or anything, but my important things was definitely stolen. What was stolen? What's your important thing anyway? My treasure box. I don't think any of us would steal Monokumi's treasure box. But if someone did, why would they steal it in the first place? Can you let me know if you find my treasure? It's a magnificent treasure box covered in pink, sparkling pink lights. Well, if I come across it... Yippee-ki-yay? Alright. Alrighty, that's enough of your questions. Now it's my turn to question you. Me. Why did you suddenly come to the amusement park? It's strange that you're walking around alone. Did something happen? Something did happen? Huh? That's right, I don't have time to waste time. Hey, I need to ask you an important question. Do you know where they are? Somewhere on Jabberwock Island. Nakito... Why hello, Monami. Wanna play with your big brother? Monokuma! What? It's with your sudden invitation. We've never played before. Come on, everyone's busy. You shouldn't interfere. Oh, so hurry up and come play with me. My ears. Please don't pull my ears.
I'll leave the rest to you.
I'll let you students handle the rest. Do your best. So Monami would definitely helped us. But Monokuma stopped there. Okay. Freaking jerk. He always said, yep. Now... No, now's not the time. Okay. I left out Monami's house and returned to searching for the bombs. Okay. Damn it, I don't see a freaking bomb anywhere. I think good without would come from rushing it. I should try looking somewhere else. So it's not around Monami's house. Well, I could look in Nezumi Castle. Bombs shouldn't be small. If I find them, it should be really obvious. Damn it, looks like there's nothing in here. Seriously? Damn it, I don't see a freaking bomb anywhere. I think I've come out rushing. I should try looking somewhere else. Okay, I was a distance away. Could be here. See, there's no use. Nothing suspicious. Frick. Are you serious? Hajime, I found them. You found them? Yeah, I should tell them bombs were piled on top of each other. God damn, I didn't expect to find actual bombs. Where did you find them? Near that stupid factory where the life-size Monokuma plushies are made. The plushie factory, got it. I'll go tell Kazuichi and Akane. You tell Sonia and Chiaki. Got it. Meet each other in front of the bomb slayer. Meet in front of the bombs. But what's going to happen after that? Will we be able to stop them? There's no point thinking about it now. Right now. I need to tell Sonia and Chiaki about the bombs first. Sonia should be at the central island, and Chiaki should be on the third island. Using the power of... Oh, you've got to be shitting me. Of course. Okay, there. That should do it. Huh, that's weird. I don't see her anywhere. Hey, Sonia! I'm right here!
Too bad.
Just kidding, it's only me.
Yes, indeed.
Hajime used call. Sonia, but nothing happened. Is that a Pokemon reference? but she's already gone to a faraway place. Fuck you! Huh? Just kidding. If you're looking for Sonia, she was walking around near the military base. Military base? On the final island? Did she hear about the bomb? Is that why she went to the 5th island? Even so, there's no reason for her to be at the military base. Because the bombs are found at the plushie factory. I don't really understand, but I'll head over there after I talk to Chiaki. Maybe she went to the base on her own without knowing anything about the bombs. Chiaki should be at the 3rd island. Okay. Oh yeah, I had to walk here. Pain in the butt, but it's the only way to get things done. Alright. 3rd island. Okay. Huh? The music venue, is that? It is! It's Chiaki! How can we see her from... forget it. Chiaki, I've been looking for you!
What happened?
Don't respond so slowly. It's the bombs. We found the bombs. Hurry over to the plush factory. Hey, are you listening to me? This is no time to space out. Ah, you're right. The bombs are bad, right? You gotta go to the plushie factory. I'll head over there. At least be a little more nervous. In a situation like this, she moves at a snail's pace. Alright, I should hurry over to the final island and meet up with Sonia at the military base. Let's put the animation. That's the one thing I always want to question. This is so weird. Why? What's up with the walking animation? It's something I always question. I don't think I ever brought it up. Okay, so... Before I go to the plush factory, I need to meet up with Sonia at the military base first. This place gives me the creeps. Jabberwock Army Base. Sonia, there she is. What's she doing in a place like this? I was aiming at Sonia. How could I... Mother! Looks like Sonia is sticking around the back of the truck. Hey, what are you doing?
Mine.
Hajime, please do not startle me.
I am concerned.
I thought my heart was going to explode. Explode? Anyway, what are you doing here? Weren't you searching the Central Island? I was, but there was something I needed to confirm here. Never mind that for now. I found them. What did you find? The bombs, obviously. They're found at the plushie factory. Huh? The bombs are at the factory? Let's hurry over to the plushie factory. The others should be there already. Hey, what are you stalling for? If we don't hurry, it'll be too late.
You are right.
You're right, I understand. I shall make my way there shortly, so please, go on without me. Huh?
I am sorry.
It is going to be fine. I will catch up with you as soon. Got it. Then I'll start heading over there. Don't know what Sonia wants to do, but there's no time to argue about it. I left Sonia for now and decided to head to the plushie factory first. Why is she even at the military base? You can just ask her later. Anyway, the bombs are the biggest priority. You should hurry over to the plushie factory. Here it is. Huh? Where's Sonia? Told her about the bombs, but she wouldn't listen to me. She said she'll catch up with us later.
Huh?
Later? Why? She should know that now isn't the time for that, but...
Well...
Can I go bring her?
Dumbass!
Do you really think there's time for that, fucking dumbass? Right. You need to stop the bombs first. Alright, let's go. Okay. We steal our nerves and charge it to a factory. Oh shit. That's a ton. First thing I noticed was the roaring engine of a nearby truck. Truck? Why? Okay. There's a truck parked in the middle of the factory. A lot of dangerous looking objects are loaded on the bed of the truck.
Hey, 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 hey!
Those things on top of the bed. Is that it? I don't know how powerful they are. Or if they have enough power to blow up an entire island, but... if there are that many, they must be extremely powerful. Did he really drive this truck and carry all of these bombs?
Damn it.
Kazuichi, couldn't you disarm these bombs? You're good at this kind of stuff, right? I thought I could, but... it looks like the engine is also acting as the detonator. Damn it. So that's why the engine is still running. The bombs are set up so that when the engine stops running, the insulator will blow off the trigger and explode. I don't care how it's built. Can you disarm it or not? It's impossible. I don't have enough time. The main detonator was put inside the bulky metal box and welded shut. There's no way I can disarm it if I can't get this thing open. So it's going to take a long time. That's not good. I mean, it's almost...
This is bad.
yeah, noon. What if we use the tools at the military base?
Hey, hey, hey!
We don't have time for that. The truck's engine is the detonator, right? Then can't we stall for time by adding gasoline? It's no use. The fuel cap has been welded shut too.
I'm gonna do it!
Then I'll drive the truck into the sea.
Faster!
You can't! You don't even have a driver's license. Are you seriously gonna stop me? I thought your family was all about breaking the law. But even if that's impossible, the chain is wrapped around the wheel. If we can't disarm the bomb, stall for time, or move the truck, there's nothing we could do.
Hey, hey.
Hey, check it out. Huh?
See?
There's some kind of machine on top of the metal box. Kazuichi mentioned. Huh? Machine on top of the box? Oh, this. Like a card reader. Like a hard reader. Maybe we can disarm the bomb if we swipe the key card?
You serious?
What? Wait, that might be possible. Naruto wouldn't be able to disarm these bombs if he didn't leave some way of doing that, right? Maybe he never planned to disarm them from the start. No, I don't think that's it. No, he just wanted the traitor to come forth. So, no, he can't do that, otherwise it would ruin his plan. Naruto's probably trying to make us do something here. What do you mean, something? Knowing Naruto, there's definitely some kind of theme to this, I think. Theme? The bastard probably would do something messed up like that. Well, we're doomed. We don't know the theme. Then we gotta find that. Gotta find that. Okay, Nakuto is trying to make us do something here. That's true. What is he trying to make us do this time? Let's see. A laptop. There's a laptop on top of the top conveyor belt. This wasn't here the last time I came here, right?
How suspicious.
It looks suspicious. It might be good if we examine it thoroughly. Yeah, right. As soon as I touched the laptop, some kind of program began running all of a sudden. And almost immediately a video started playing.
Hello there.
Hello everyone. Great work. So you really found the bombs, huh? Believing you was completely worth it. Nakuto?
Perhaps.
It looks like a video message from Nakuto.
Piss me off.
Video message? If he's got something to say, he could say it to our faces.
Bastard.
Just hold on. For now, let's just watch this through to the end. Now then, that you guys have found the bomb, all you need to do is stop it. To tell the truth, it's not actually hard to do. You see, there's a card reader on top of the mailbox. As long as you scan an e-handbook, it will disarm the bombs.
Leave it to me.
Alright, if that's the case, then leave it to me. However,
Well,
it won't work with just any student handbook. If you want to disarm that bomb, you have to use the traitor's student handbook. To be honest, I found out who the traitor was after secretly monitoring everyone's activities. But I was a little annoyed that they never came forward. So, if things stay this way, it'll look like I lost, right? That's why I think I should have another battle. So, this is going to be your last chance, traitor. What are you gonna do? Everyone's life depends on you. Whether or not you save them is up to you. Now then, I wonder, how is this going to end? Will the traitor identity finally be revealed? And with that, the video ended. The traitor's student handbook?
don't tell me.
So that's it? This was a trap to tweet out the traitor?
Hey,
Is there seriously a traitor? If there is, they should come forward already. I mean, their life is in danger too, you know. It's true, but stop whining and complain. We should do it one at a time. Don't be stupid. What if something happens besides the traitor used their handbook?
Hey,
It's really stupid to be fighting over something like this. And with an annoyed expression on her face, Chiaki walked over to the bombs without saying a word. Took her handbook out of her pocket. Huh? And without hesitation, swiped the card reader. Looks like I was wrong.
see?
Who's next?
hey.
What are you doing? If you make a mistake, the bombs might blow up.
You think
But-
so?
They didn't.
Hey.
That's just a fluke. Don't act so carelessly in a situation like this. Well, I guess Chiaki's not the traitor. I don't think the traitor would have swiped their handbook right away like she did. So what are we gonna do? Who wants to try next?
Hey.
Like I said, don't act so carelessly. Swipe the wrong card might be safe. But only once, you know. Hey, what happened?
Well,
Nothing. I might be overthinking it, but the engine somehow sounds... Just then, Kazuichi's face turned pale and he rushed over to the truck. He tilted the engine. He suddenly shouted, "It's out of gas!" What's gonna happen if there's no gas? I already told you, it's gonna blow! But isn't it too soon? I mean, there's still time until noon.
kidding
Did Miss Nagato miscalculate? Miscalculated? Gah, you're gonna set us up. At least get your calculations right, damn it! At least Monokuma knows how to keep a schedule. Hey, can't we do anything about it? There's something we can do? There's only one thing we can do. What is it? What do we have to do? Pray. Are you fucking... We are literally next to a bomb, and you're saying we have to pray and hope we don't blow up. Thanks. Thanks a lot, Kazuichi. That's so helpful at the moment. I can just literally die with joy. We're gonna freaking blow up. Then we should run. With those words, we started sprinting away. That's when it happened. It is alright. It's not a bomb. Huh? All of a sudden, the inside of the factory began overflowing with dazzling light. What the hell is this? Looks like they're fireworks. Fireworks? Well, we stood there dumbfounded. The fireworks slowly decreased their intensity. And eventually...
Oh my.
Oh, we've been freaking duped. This means... It wasn't a bomb? Yeah. What the heck? I mean, Nakato said... So it's just as I thought. As you thought. Hey everyone, look over there. The laptop looks like it's playing another video. Is it Nakato again? So, were you surprised? Seriously, think about it. Do you really think there are enough bombs to blow up an entire island? Well, unless it's a nuke, but yeah, I guess I see your point. Even if there was, a guy like me would never be able to use them.
Damn it.
So it was all a bluff. Then what was that bomb he detonated at the hotel? He probably went to the Octagon inside the funhouse, right?
Don't tell me.
Is that where he got that bomb? But it definitely wasn't strong enough to blow up in an island. Nakato was lying about that.
Pissed me off.
Is he watching us from somewhere? If he's not, then how did he timed his message so perfectly? No, it looks like the video was set to play after the explosion by a wire with a signal from the detonator. Why did he give us a video message? That's the one thing I don't get.
Hey.
Let's think about it after we watch the whole thing. You're right.
Hey.
So how'd it go? Did the traitor come forward? No, they didn't. If I had to guess, well, I say they didn't, right? So then, which is it? It'd make me pretty happy if you guys could tell me. I'll be at the warehouse next door, waiting for your answer. From there, we'll compare our answers, and I'll let you know who the traitor really is. See you later. The warehouse next door? That's where Nakato is? This time I'll make sure to beat the crap out of him. Then I'll deliver the final blow. We'll smash his head with a wrench.
Jeez.
You bastards, what are you saying? You guys can just beat the shit out of him. Because I'm the one who's gonna fucking kill him. You guys, you totally flip your lids. Now's not the time to be calm. We need to stop them. You're right. Let's make haste. So these were fireworks, huh? You can do it. Get the crap out of him. Hey, I totally know how you feel, but calm down. Shut up. Huh? Everyone's feet came to a grinding halt. Their red, angry faces suddenly transformed in a look of caution. Akane, what is it? Can you hear something? It's coming from the other side of this door. Side of the door. As I listened carefully, I could make out a soft sound coming from inside the warehouse. Wow. What's he playing? Is this another one of Nagato's traps? Maybe the moment we open the door, a real bomb is gonna go kabloom. Right, let's open it and find out. Oh, please don't. Please do not, Akane. It is dangerous. It's fine, I'll open it slowly. No, that's not the problem. Seriously, we'll be fine. With those words, Akane brushed off everyone's warnings. Slowly opened the door to a warehouse. Huh? It's not opening. Is there something blocking the door? I can barely open it.
Hey, hey!
I knew it. It's a trap. Seriously. Just stop, okay? Didn't I tell you it'll be fine? I just need to use a little more force.
What?
What happened to opening it slowly? Akane ignored their protest, and with a mighty kick, the door flew open. It's gonna blow up. Instinctively, we tense our bodies and brace ourselves. But... What's this? What happened? Look inside.
It sure is dark.
Huh.
Looks like there aren't any lights on. Is Nagito really in here?
The inside of the warehouse felt even darker because our eyes were still used to the sunlight outside. Within the darkness, a loud hyena blared through the warehouse at full volume.
Do you guys hear something?
Yeah, it's really damn loud. Does Nagito like listening to this depressing crap?
It does sound a bit depressing, to be honest.
No, I'm not talking about the music.
And as if on cue, it suddenly started. What? Huh?
It's on fire!
A fearsome blaze suddenly began dancing inside the dark warehouse, like fiery wings spraying before us.
What's going on?
For now, we must extinguish these flames. Let us hurry and put them out.
But how can we do that? We don't have a fire truck. We don't have any fire extinguishers. But how are we supposed to put the fire out? There should be fire extinguishing supplies inside the factory break room. Perhaps we should use those? Got it. Let's head out to the break room. After listening to Sonia, we went to the factory. Where are they? Where are they? Where are they? Where are they? No. I don't see them.
Well,
Beyond this door. Oh! This is the break room? Where are the fire extinguished? Where are the fire extinguishing equipment? Oh man, this place is fire grenades. Each supplies of lined up plastic bottles. It looks like there's some kind of liquid inside them. You found it! Those are fire grenades. Fire grenades. They're basic fire extinguishing goods. When you throw them at fire, the container breaks and the chemical inside puts out the fire.
it is strange, no?
But this is strange. The last time I peeked inside this place, I recall seeing other fire extinguishing supplies too. This should be plenty. Let's hurry up and go to the warehouse. Grabbed all the fire grenades and rushed back to the factory. Warehouse. Make sure you don't get too close to the fire. It's dangerous. take care not to inhale the smoke as well. We should throw grenades from the door at the same time. Looks like the current in the back is burning up. I just have to aim for that, right?
I'm gonna do it!
Alright, let's go! We aimed for the current in the back and threw all the fire grenades one after another, but
Hey, is it just me? Or does it feel like the fire's not going out at all?
the current absorbed the impact and the thrown grenades, which fell on the floor, shattered. They were completely ineffective at the extinguish the burning flames.
The fire is intensifying? If the fire continues to rise, it will inflame the ceiling.
This is bad. We've already used up all the fire grenades.
Oh, frick.
What are we gonna do? All we can do now is pray for rain.
Don't be stupid. There's no way it'll conveniently start raining if we pray for it. It's raining?
So this is the power of the Japanese Terra.
That's not it. It looks like the sprinkler's activated.
Oh. Oh. Oh, right. Safety cautions and... Okay. They have a...
Oh, the sprinklers. They must have detected the smoke and turned on.
Wire continuously to vigorously pour out of the sprinklers. After a while, the fire in the warehouse was completely extinguished. Looks like the fire is out. That is a relief. The hell? My merch is drenched. It got splattered with water and now it's soaked. It's so wet. Hey, is it okay to look inside now? Time out. Can't, no way. Why can't we go inside? Smoke and hazardous gas are spraying through the warehouse. So it got ventilate for a while.
Well, yeah.
Well, I guess you're right. It'd be a problem if we breathe in the lingering smoke. So for the sake of your health, please wait outside for a while. While you're waiting, why don't you check out the Monokuma Theater I freshly prepared? What?
You're so...
Okay, something happened. If he decides to do that, then
Yes, indeed.
something's up. Yes, yeah. The Monokuma Theater is now over. Yeah. Also, I'm starting to feel better. Just because my important merch was ruined doesn't mean I should be depressed about it forever. The whether I feel depressed, I will always ask myself this question.
But hold on.
Why are your eyes on the front? Okay, you lost me.
I got it.
So we can move forward,
Jeez.
Enough of your bullshit. Yes,
Leave the rest
but-
to you.
can we just get this over with? I turned on the light, you guys. You might hurt yourself in the dark.
There.
Now go ahead. Ahead.
Perhaps.
Is Nakato inside? He said he was in the video message, but I'd probably escaped by now. There was so much fire and smoke, and I thought I finally beat the crap out of him this time.
Hey.
Well, why don't we go and look inside and see?
You...
Hajime, what happened? Well, nothing happened, but I don't know why. My heart is racing. It won't settle down. I'm scared. As if intense malice was about to stab me. Stab me through my whole body. And I can't even budge. It feels like everything was too late. Why do I feel so anxious? Well, that's concerning. Alright, let's go inside. Charred door odor permeated through the warehouse, and the air was so heavy that it's hard to breathe. The moment I stepped foot inside of the warehouse, a mixture of bewilderment, anxiety, and fear overtook me. Something smells. It's not me.
I am sorry.
I'm terribly sorry.
Serious?
Huh? Miss Sonia, say it ain't so. No, not that. It smells a smell I never smelled before.
Like,
Well, it makes sense. There's strange smells when a bunch of different things are burned.
Hey,
Hey everyone, did you notice about that current? You mean the current that was on fire, right? What do you mean, you know?
see?
I just noticed it till now. The current was burning, but there was space on the other side of it too. There was still space beyond... Okay, now I'm nervous. Alright. Let's go. I never experienced such an impressive atmosphere before, and I couldn't help but hold my breath. And then on the other side of the curtain, I saw the true source of the intense malice that I had been feeling. What? 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 I... What? You... Oh my... Oh! Oh! What the fuck? That is brutal! Oh my... It looked like he was tortured to death. God... You gotta repeat, please. Stabbed in his legs. His hand was stabbed into the ground. Oh my... What the fuck? I had no idea what I'm looking at. Yeah, what the fuck? By the time I realized what I was looking at, the remains of Nagito, the ultimate lucky student. Time had already stopped. Smile at hope in the name of despair. How the hell is this hope? Eventually, the shock finally registered with me. A numb feeling spread from the center of my brain almost instantly. Nagito is dead. Even when I saw this before me, I wasn't able to comprehend that reality yet. What's going on here?
You serious?
Shit. I was not prepared for this. The guy was an immense dick at the end here, but... God damn. I actually thought he was gonna make it to the end. What the fuck? I can't even think of who killed him. I mean, it's Nagito, you know. That's right, it's Nagito. He's always messed with us. He's always tried to confuse us. That's why I can't believe it. Okay. Everyone except us is suspicious. What the frick? There's no way to properly... There's no proper investigation. I don't know who can be it. Everyone's spread out. In all honesty, anyone's the suspect at this point, except us. We have to find out of who Akane, Kazuichi, Sonya, Chiaki, and Fuyuhiko killed Nagito. And that's the hard part. We got 5 suspects. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be the hardest trial. Yeah, is it? Because we have no clues at the start. Since at this case, everyone's a suspect. Nagito's dead. Deep down I believed that when the killing finally ended, I was never gonna see this guy again. I never expected I'd be looking at Nagito's body like this. Nagito probably thought the same thing. I couldn't help seeing it in his dead, frightened face. On this island, unbelievable abnormalities happen all the time. Even Nagito couldn't accept that truth, but even if it's as small as that.
A body has been discovered.
Oh shit. And to make it worse, all of us are here, so I can't decide who was the one who saw his body or not.
Now then, after a certain amount of time has...
Fuck.
Don't tell me.
The body discovery announcement. Then it's for real?
Hey,
That Nagito was really dead?
damn it.
It's not that he's dead. That the body discovery announcement was made. Does that mean Nagito was killed? Killed?
Right.
Plus, it's one of us. It means that... that's what it means, right? One of us killed Nagito? One of us killed him so brutally? Then it's going to start again? Huh? The class trial is going to start soon, right? Then...
Of course.
Yep. We gotta do it again. We gotta find out who Nagito's killer is.
Hey, hey.
No matter who you guys sacrifice, you're determined to survive and leave this island, right? Then it's time for action now. So allow me to give you the familiar Monokuma Hold it right there. What? Don't get in my way like that. I was about to wipe out the Monokuma file in such a cool way. Shut up, I can't take this anymore. No matter how much longer you're gonna keep putting them through this. No more, I won't let you. I'll make sure to pulverize your evil intentions. Say something.
What's this?
Oh, now I remember who you are. You're Monami. You just now notice?
Like...
Anyway, Monami, if you're gonna be talking about my intentions, why don't you talk about yours first? Huh? What are your intentions anyway? Why are you keeping everyone cooped up on this island? I'm sure everyone wants to know, huh? What? No fair! You're shutting up too! Enough already. We already have enough to deal with concerning Nagito. Please, do not say anything else that will confuse us.
Hey,
Anyway, let's begin. Huh? But
this is just...
I mean, in the end, we still have to do it, right? As long as the killing happens, we can't do anything about it, right? We have no choice but to do it, right? Besides, it's our fault that we couldn't even prevent it. I know. That's the only way we can survive, right?
Nice.
Looks like your kids are way more well-behaved than Monami.
Don't fuck with me.
We're tired of this too, you know. That's why I'll definitely make sure to finish this for good this time. Does that mean you guys are getting bored this school trip?
Actually,
Don't worry. The end is near. Huh? The end.
what's the matter?
Don't make a pig face like pig. Make a face like a pig. I was about to become a bacon. You noticed it too, right? The meaning behind the Monokuma timer? I guess there's only 2 days left, huh? Then, when the timer reaches 0, 2 days from now, what will happen to us? The killing school trip will be over.
Hey,
This will finally be over.
you serious?
Does that mean we could go home?
What are you gonna do?
Don't count your bears before they hatch.
So,
There's still time till then. So, once again,
the Monokuma file.
alright, let me see what this is. You guys need to find out who Nagito's killer is and survive the class trial. If this ends here, there won't be an afterwards at all.
Do your best.
Ugh. Hold on.
I won't forgive you.
I won't let you escape this time. Right there. What do you guys think? The school trip isn't at the end. It's safe to think we can go home, right?
But still,
Kazuichi, I understand how you feel, but we need to focus on Nagito's case first. Even if we can go home, it'll be the end for us if we screw up here.
All right.
Then let's hurry up and solve Nagito's case so we can go home.
however,
It is nice to think everyone can go home, but that is impossible, right? I mean, someone in this room killed Nagito. There's a killer among us. The weight of those words began to sink into me. That was true of the previous case, says. But was it really true this time? No matter how much I tried, I couldn't believe it. Because the victim was Nagito? Because his death was so abnormally cruel? No, it wasn't that. There was something more to it than that. Whoever it was, it stuck inside me. First, we need to look at the Monokuma file. File 509, 143 pounds. Oh, April 28th. Oh yeah, I just realized. Hajime's birthday's on the 1st. Huh. I guess I kind of forgot that. The estimated time of death is believed to be noon, sharp. Okay, shoulder, arm. Not only that, there appears to be a stab on his stomach, there are multiple wounds on each of his thighs. Furthermore, there's a laxative on his left hand and a impaled knife on his right hand. A tragic situation. Just reading this is making me depressed. Is there something wrong with this Monokuma file? Again? But what's wrong with it? Not only is the spear stab in his stomach, there are multiple wounds around each of his thighs. Furthermore, there's a laxative on his left arm, an impaled knife. Okay.
Yep.
It's definitely weird. Well, I guess I'll figure out if I look around. Don't worry or form any conclusion on your own. That makes me more worried than I should be. We can discuss it later. Right now is our only chance to investigate. So we should investigate first. If we don't, there won't be anything for us to discuss. Well, I guess you're right. Alright, thanks to that, I could probably... Okay, let's do this. I never thought I'd have to investigate Nagito's body. Probably didn't expect it to end up like this either. bunch of bottles. And that plastic are like scatter. This is probably the fire grenades. But could this be a clue? If, well, they weren't helpful in the end. Sprinklers did the work. The fire was only extinguished thanks to sprinklers. Well, nevertheless, the evidence really isn't all that strange. A lighter. It's an oil lighter. It's where the curtains would have been hanging if... It also looks like the fire did extensive damage here. The oil lighter was placed here.
Just kidding.
Ah, an oil lighter. Someone probably wanted to keep warm.
Bring it on.
It is a most foolish thought. This is clearly the cause of the fire. Oil lighters can continue to burn even after someone lets go of them.
Which means
So using that, the current was definitely set on fire. What? But one of us would definitely need to use the lighter unless it was set up in a way to where if you open the door, it falls? Using the oil lighter, huh? You think killer set up some sort of trick with it?
you are right.
The killer probably planned to destroy evidence by setting this place on fire. They caused the fire to destroy evidence. That's the only reason I can think of why the killer would set fire to their crime scene, but doesn't seem like the full case. There's a Monokuma plushie. Monokuma's dead. There's blood coming out of his stomach. Hey. No response. He's dead, Jim. Just kidding, I'm not dead. Is this one of the life-size plushies that were being produced in this factory? If you were mistaking a plushie for me, then there's something wrong with you. You're a stuffed animal too. To put oversized garbage there, it's so misleading. Why are you calling it oversized garbage? Could this be one of Monokuma's tricks? There's blood on it. A hole in the center with blood on it. No, I don't think so. Something's off about this one piece of clue. Making a hole look like it got stabbed and going to the horrifying. It's got blood. And there's only one bloody figure here. That's Nagato. You trying to imitate Nagato's body or something? No, that wouldn't make sense. I had nothing to do with that. Huh? He's probably lying. Seriously, you're always lying. You should just die like that plushie over there.
What's this?
You seem more pissed than usual these days, Monami. But you better watch what you say. If I feel like it, I can wipe you out easily, you know. I won't give up. I won't give in to your threats. I'll fight you until the very end.
I can't lose.
I will definitely take back the seat of World Supreme. The seat from Monokuma. Looks like those annoyances are gone. If it's not Monokuma's tricks, what did this? Could the killer have done this? So, is this Nagato's blood? I have no idea how this is there. Yeah, we already talked about the fire grenades. weirdly enough, there's not a lot of clues. What the heck? I never expected Nagato's body to die like this. He was always spouting nonsense about hope and trying to confuse the hell out of us. But even so, dying like this is too cruel. Also, he wasn't completely useless. There was times we were only able to reach the truth because of him. And I think good and bad about everything good about and bad about him is gone. We'll never be confused by him again. We'll never be saved by him again. Now isn't the time to think about unnecessary things. I need to focus on the investigation right now. Okay. With the knife in the hand, that's something suspicious. The knife is stabbed through Nagato's right hand. Did the killer do this? How could they do something so cruel? The knife. It must be from the military base. Military base? Which means after the killer was finished stabbing Nagato's legs and left arm, they stabbed the knife through his right hand? That wouldn't make sense. It wouldn't make sense. Unless he got free with his right hand and was trying to break free, but yeah.
It cannot be.
And then they finish him off with the spear.
How cruel.
No, that's not. That shouldn't be the case, should it? Huh. This is confusing. Then does that mean the killer went to the trouble of using two weapons, a knife and a spear? They could have killed him by stabbing him with a knife. Exactly. Something's wrong here. Why did they need to use a spear at all?
You are right.
That is definitely strange. Is there a reason they had to use it? Reason they had to use the spear, huh? There's a cut on his upper left arm. His leg and right hand are set. Huh. This left hand's clean. There's blood everywhere but the palm. That's probably the reason why the wound on his left arm doesn't look like deep compared to his other wounds. But regardless, it doesn't change the fact that it's a hideous wound and there's blood everywhere.
Super difficult.
There's something strange. Strange? What?
See?
Look at the palm of his left hand. I think that blood is from his left hand. Doesn't the blood splatter look strange? It cuts off, right? Yeah. Something's weird here. Yeah, it definitely cuts off. Maybe that's as far as the blood could reach when it was splattered? No, because it reaches around the other parts of his fingers. Well, that would explain the blood in his palm, but... Is there something else that's strange? When you flip it over, look at the back of the hand. So his left hand was closed into a fist? There's also blood above the finger. I see. Why is it on this part? See, it's just as I said. It's strange, right? Yeah. It's strange. If it was the backhand, then... No, it looks like he made a fist with his left hand. I win. Yeah, sure, you win. Okay. Jeez. What a horrible look on his face. The blood splatter all over him doesn't help either. It was a good thing his mouth was covered. It's covered with duct tape. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to look at him. Ah, got a minute? Sorry, excuse me. Shaki moved past Kazuichi and me, squatted down next to Nagato's face. In one swift movement, she ripped the duct tape off of his mouth. Hey, what are you doing?
It's gonna be fine.
He'll be fine. I'll be back right away once I'm done investigating here. Putting duct tape back isn't the issue. You ungrateful swine, you're gonna get cursed. But the blood on Nagato's face, it looks like it mostly came from the slice from his arm. That's the case. It's no use, she's not listening.
Hey.
Hey, about the blood splatter on his face. There's no blood under... No blood, huh? So that means the killer covered his mouth the second they grabbed him and used the duct tape to silence him. No, they probably tied him up and then put tape on his mouth. And then started doing what they were... The motive everyone has was the bomb. This doesn't make sense. What's wrong with that?
Well,
This duct tape has crinkles, like it was sticking towards the inside of his mouth, right? Nagato was probably desperately moving his mouth under the duct tape. Seriously, what's wrong with that? She means Nagato's mouth was covered with duct tape before he got all those wounds. All over his body. So, he was duct taped first before... Okay, yeah? Okay. So he tried to shout, which caused the duct tape to get sucked into his mouth a bit. But what's wrong with that? Is that something we really need to worry about? I don't really get it, but just put the duct tape back on his mouth already.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right. Alright. Let's look at the spear. There's no way around it. It looks like the fatal wound.
What's this?
Oh my, what's this? Such a strange looking spear, isn't it? Yeah, corner from the extended handle. The handle, and there's a... Are you saying that someone held it up the whole time while doing everything else? Wait, you couldn't lift it up and then hold it over the body the whole time? You probably could, but you have to tie Nagato up first. Put tape on it. Okay, got it. So he was tied up first, put tape on his mouth, or tape then tied up. No. Probably knocked him out, tied him up, put tape on his mouth. He woke up. They say up the spear. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense, I guess. Handle. No, that wouldn't make sense either. Well, unless you left both around, but yeah. There's an iron wire attached to it. I see. The core was a whip to capture the enemy. Okay. Is this your first time looking at this too? Of course not. This is a spear gun gear, right? You definitely just came up with that now. By the way, I want to ask you, where did that spear come from? I feel like I saw it at Nesmith Castle. What? Nesmith Castle?
What the hell?
I was designed to be afraid of mice, so I can't go in there. Damn you, mice! Damn you all to hell! I see, even he doesn't know what's inside that castle. Well, more importantly, I need to focus on that investigation. The spear definitely catches my eyes. Okay, we know where it came from. And... What the fuck is that? Looks like it has blood that... Yeah. If there's blood from there and there, why is it not on that specific spot? That doesn't make sense. There's section of the corpse has that blood. Human sized fit. Wait. So Chuck came from Nesmith Castle. Legs are tied up. Each rope tied up to a pillar nearby would be able to move out. Stab wounds, deciding the killer didn't just tie up Nagato, but they tied up his legs. But where'd the killer do something like that?
Damn it!
At any rate, it's pretty sadistic. The killer must have been holding a huge grudge towards him. Or they might have been torturing him. Torture? I mean, if they wanted to kill him, they could have just stabbed him once in the chest, right? If you disregard the spear in the chest, the other wounds inflicted for the reason other than killing. Which means the wounds all over Nagato's body were from the killer torturing him. If that's the case, what was the killer trying to make Nagato confess to? Was it something that would have led to the traitor?
Even so.
Well, even if this was torture, there's no doubt that the killer must have held a deep grudge towards Nagato. Refusing to let him die easily, I could totally understand dark impulse like that. I had a grudge towards him. Something's off from this. Okay, see the face? See the left hand. Burnt rope. The right hand was rope. It looks like the tip of the rope was burned off. But that's weird. If the rope burned like this, there's no burn part right there. One. I'm thinking I'm starting to come to a conclusion. Why are Nagato's clothes completely unaffected by the fire when he was close to the blaze? Burn rope has been added to the true bullet. Guess I'm done investigating here. Even I'm surprised at myself. Does this mean I'm used to it? My classmate's dead body is right in front of me, and one of my peers is killer responsible. And I have to investigate his death so I can find his killer. Am I so used to something? Am I used to something as abnormal as that? That would mean I'm becoming abnormal too. Looks like we're done here. Don't see anything else we can... Okay. time to talk to people. If only everyone could go home, yeah? Now we should finish that. Okay. Do you have something, Kazuichi? One of us killed Nagato. Okay, what was killed? Nope, not him. She looks like she's deep in thought while staring at the ceiling. What happened? Is there something strange about the ceiling? Yeah, about the sprinkler. That's one of the sprinkler heads that activated to put out the fire. Well, you can see the grinder right next to it, right? There. You can see that red streak. Huh? Blood. Definitely right, I definitely see it. Small red line on the ceiling grinder. Is that blood? Blood. The color definitely looks like blood, but there's no way blood could get up there, right? Plus it's in a straight line. I should remember this. Huh. On the Gurr. Fihiko, do you have anything? I'm not freaked out about it like Kazuichi, but I definitely can't stop thinking about it. When the Monokuma timer reaches 0 2 days from now, what's going to happen? Huh? What's going to happen? This foreign school trip's gonna end, right? We can finally go back home. Carefree till the end. Does that mean you don't think that'll happen? Monokuma might be planning to make us do something after the countdown ends. What do you mean, something? He's making us kill each other, you know? What could be worse than that? I don't know. But this is Monokuma we're talking about, right? There's no way he'll end smoothly at the end of the countdown. Anyway, like you said before, if we screw up here, it's the end for us. For now, let's focus on the investigation. We'll think about the countdown after we live through the class trial. Yeah, I know. And don't bring up strange stuff like that. Okay. What do you guys say about Akane? Matter for Gundam's killing and for Mikan's. But it looks totally different this time. Doesn't make... What doesn't matter? The time! Looks like the time doesn't matter. It was clearly written... Okay, if it was at noon, what were we supposed to do at that time? What we're doing? Well, right now it's 12:30. It also has a clock function. That means Nagato died 30 minutes ago. Huh? It happened that recently. He's totally a fresh kill. Fresh seems like a bad way to describe it. If that happened 30 minutes ago, was it around... Holy shit. But that's impossible. That means someone would have to be torturing him and all that, and he dropped the rope at the same time. It doesn't work like that. Unless... If that's the case, and it really does seem like that, then it would have to be anyone that wasn't there at that time. And the only person left was Sonia. But that also doesn't make sense, since... Why would she try to... This is getting confusing. If that happened 30 minutes ago, was it around the time we were struggling with the bombs? You're right. Those fake bombs were originally supposed to explode at noon. Which means whoever doesn't have an alibi for that time is Nagato's killer. But this could be like Nekomaru's like when Nekomaru died, the killer could have also used some kind of automatic setup. Also, the crime looks very detailed, so they would have needed time to prepare. Then whoever doesn't have an alibi before we found the bombs is suspicious. Wait, none of us have an alibi for that time. That's when we all decided to split up and search for the bombs. Yeah, that's the problem. If it was around the time the bombs exploded, it would be Sonia. But for time and preparation, it could be anyone. We didn't kill Nagato, that's for sure. Everyone else is a suspect. The killer's goal wasn't killing Nagato. There should have been another reason as well. If not, they would have gone to the trouble of trying to tie him up with a rope and covering his mouth with duct tape. Not just that, there's no real reason to inflict any wounds other than a fatal one. So what was the reason? Looks like I better investigate other areas to figure that out. Alright, I should investigate the other areas inside the warehouse first. We're gonna have to take a step back. Tons of books. Okay. MP3 player. This must be where the music came from. This is an MP3 player, yeah. It looks like that weird music was playing from here. You know, that music was blaring when the fire started. Yeah, you're right. Looks like it got busted from getting drenched by the sprinklers. There's no mistaking it. That music was playing from that MP3 player. I don't disagree with that, but why was the killer playing music from this? These panels are weird. They were spread out in different spots in different areas. Now they're all lined up in one specific area. There's a lot of tipped over Monokuma panels. Panels near the crown on the back are tipped over and burned. Did the fire do that? But why are they scattered like this? The last time I came here, I seem to recall... Yeah, they were in boxes, on the right side, neatly put away, all that. But now they're not. They should have been neatly put away. Maybe we're the ones who made this mess. Huh? Look at the tip over panels by the entrance. It's really close to the door, right? So maybe the reason the panels tipped over is... Fine, it's fine. I'll open it slowly. No, that's not the problem. Seriously, it'll be fine. With those words, Akane brushed off everyone's warnings and slowly opened the door to the warehouse. Huh? It's not opening. Is there something blocking the door? I can barely open it. I knew it. The trap. Seriously, just stop it, okay? Yeah, I don't need to go over this again. So that's what happened. And Akane kicked open that door. It tipped over all these Monokumas and caused the fire. Could be... Is that it? And there's something else I've been wondering.
Hey.
These Monokuma panels are tipped over starting from the entrance to the back of the warehouse, right? They've been lying on top of each other in a straight line. So like dominoes. A layer on the ground near the curtain. Tipped over Monokuma stuff. Yeah, compared to the other tipped over panels, that line is the only one that's neatly ordered. Isn't this clearly strange? Strange, that means we can speculate this was done intentionally. What you got, Fujiko? Uh-huh.
Hey!
Okay, Sonya is focused on the investigating the warehouse. Which reminds me, there's something I need to ask her about. Now that we pretty much finished investigating Nagato's body, I think it's time to talk to her. Hey Sonya, do you have a minute? Yes, what is it? I just want to talk to you about when the fake bomb Nagato set in the warehouse exploded. Huh? Right before it exploded, you said something like this, right? Yeah, she said it wasn't a bomb. Why did you know the bombs were fake? Well, that's not all either. When we were looking for the bombs, why were we looking in the military base? I thought you were supposed to be searching the central island. Plus, when I called you, you didn't come to the factory right away. Where were you and what were you doing during that time?
Oh my!
Oh my.
It cannot be!
Do you suspect me? It's a misunderstanding. I am not the killer. Jesus, shit. Son of a bitch. Sonya?
I am sorry!
Yes, I'm terribly sorry. I was panicking. I shall calm down. Explain to you why I was at the military base. When I was exploring the final island, I discovered a vast amount of bombs there. Huh?
Well,
At first, I was worried that someone might use them for nefarious reasons if I announced it to everyone. So I kept silent the whole time. Does that mean when you heard Nagato plant bombs, you got suspicious and investigated them?
that is...
And I suspected the bombs had disappeared. I thoroughly searched for them in the military base, but the bombs were nowhere to be found. And because you were searching for them, you were late when we all gathered.
Please listen!
And because of that, I reached a conclusion. The bombs Nagato brought from the military base, which means they were fake bombs. How did you find out the bombs at the military base were fake? Because I attempted to use one of them. What?
I see.
I thought one of the bombs would be strong enough to blast open the door to the ancient ruins. At the time, I still believed the bombs were real, and I thought that I could use one of them to gain entrance to the ancient ruins.
However, that plan was an utter failure.
Is that Monami?
The bomb was not real. It was merely a fireworks display. God damn it, all to hell!
Oh. It's still strange to hear a curse.
See, so that's why you're the only one who knew the bombs at the military base were fake.
I did. As did Monami as well. She was also secretly peeking at the bomb. Which means...
If those bombs are the same ones that disappeared, it would mean Nagato took them. That is why I knew it was a fake. However, I did think it was strange when Nagato blew up the hotel lobby. Yeah, that was crazy. That bomb was real, and I could not stop thinking about it. But upon further reflection, that might have been Nagato's plan all along. He showed us a real bomb to make us believe that the bombs he set were real as well. If so, Nagato's actions were extremely calculated. But the problem is his reason for doing it. Thus, I have explained everything.
Have a minute.
There should be no more reason for you to doubt me. You're right, I got it. Sonya's account had been added through truth bullets. Right? There's so many clues. You look worried. Yeah, I am.
Well,
At a time like this, it might be good if you broaden your investigation. I mean, it's good to investigate other places as well. She might be right. There are several things I've been wondering about besides the crime scene. The military base that Sonya mentioned, the plushie factory next door, and Nesumi Castle, where the spear originally came from. And Nagato's room, too. 4 places.
Can you hear me?
Hey, you guys. Isn't it about time we leave this place and try to explore other areas, too? In response to Chiaki, the others gather around here.
I see.
I agree. I was thinking about proceeding to another area. It seems we had the same idea. This is safe. There won't be anyone to guard the crime scene. We don't have a choice. There aren't enough of us. Besides, we've investigated all we can here. Guess you're right.
See?
Also, it looks like the clues we found aren't enough to piece this incident together. I don't think we need to worry about ruining the crime scene. I have a feeling I know the answer. So we need to search for them in other areas, probably. Well, alternatively, if there aren't any clues in other areas, we have to give up completely. You don't need to say that.
Hey!
Then it's okay if we leave this place? It's okay. There's no time for us to stand around. In order to survive, there's no other way except to do it. In order to survive, we need to find Nagato's killer. If we don't sacrifice that person, nobody can survive. That's our reality. That's why there's no time wasting around. Alright, with this said, hope you all enjoyed this video. Yeah, this is going to be the end. I'm going to finish the 4 last locations, since I don't think there's a lot of stuff to search in the military base or Nezumi Castle. And Nagato's room might be filled with clues, but it is a small place. So I think I may be able to do that and the class trial. So with this said, hope you all enjoy. If you did, hit the like button down below, hit the subscribe button, support the channel, support the content provided down below. Hit the notification button, be notified immediately when a new video comes out. In the comment section below, tell me what you think about this situation, because I feel like it's a cruel, sadistic thing. And before the class trial, after seeing all the clues, I'll come up with my conclusion on who the killer is. With all this said, hope you all enjoy, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!